Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Alinga Sise of Herbal Harvest Organic Farm. For all of you who have subscribed to my YouTube channel, I am so excited, and for those who are still new, please consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. And today I want us to look at something really very good. I really love this vegetable, and that is the pumpkin leaves. Guys, I really enjoy these pumpkin leaves a lot. It is really so yummy for me. I started enjoying it since when I was young, and all my family members do enjoy these pumpkin leaves. And let me tell you something, these pumpkin leaves are very important to our birds. That is why today I feel like sharing with you some of the benefits of these pumpkin leaves in our poultry farm. You know, I'm here really to encourage you to use these herbal remedies, because personally I've used them a lot. Each of these herbal remedies that I'm bringing to you, I've used them. I'm still using them, and I've really seen the outcome. Now that the birds are laying eggs, guys, the birds are laying eggs which are really super yellow, which the eggshells are really very strong, and my birds have not fallen sick. And that is why I'm here to encourage all of you that, guys, let us really try as much as possible to use these herbal remedies, and let us not use it only once and give up, or let us not use it when the birds are sick. Let us try to use them as preventive ways of protecting birds from getting sick, rather than from curing these birds. So today we are going to look at these pumpkin leaves. We have also the pumpkin seeds that I'm going to bring it to the channel. It also has so many benefits, but for today we are going to look at specifically, oh my god, these birds, whenever they hear me talking here, they normally come to peep what is going on. You know, you've realized one of these days I'm not shooting a video inside because there's a lot of noise inside there. The birds have grown. Whenever I go in there, they are all full on mist. I cannot even make any video inside, so that is why you see them coming. So we are going to look at the benefits of these pumpkin leaves, but please, I want to encourage everyone out there who is planning to start this project that, guys, let us really try as much as possible to use these herbal remedies. They are not just for just, but they are really very important to our birds, and the more we give them, the more we shall see their benefits. So today, if you're still new, please consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell so that you never miss out any upload. Share this video, comment in the comment section down below, and I will be so grateful. Stay tuned till the end, and I will be right back. So as I told you earlier on, today I want us to look at the benefits of pumpkin leaves in poultry farming, how I prepare these pumpkin leaves and give it to my birds, and how often do I give these pumpkin leaves to my chicken. But I want you to know that this pumpkin leaves contains of calcium and phosphorus. It also has vitamin D, vitamin C, and vitamin E, which are all very good for our birds. And let us look at some of the benefits of these pumpkin leaves to our chicken. Pumpkin leaves contain of antibacterial properties, which when you continue giving to your birds, it will protect your chicken from getting these bacterial infections, and in that way it will make their production very high. Another benefit of pumpkin leaves is that it also has antioxidant, which helps to prevent the cells of the birds from damaging caused by free radicals. So guys, let us really try as much as possible to give these birds these pumpkin leaves. In that way we shall really enjoy poultry farming. Another benefit of pumpkin leaves is that it is very effective for stress relief. You know, sometimes these birds also get stressed, especially now the layers. And now mostly when they start laying like this, something very small can scare them. The birds can jump up and down, and in that way you will find that it will also make them decline in production. So if you see such happen, And by the way, these birds get stressed, especially like when new people enter in the farm, or rats enter in the farm, or something drops in the farm by accident. You know, anything slight like this, these birds can get so scared and jump up and down. So in that situation, you can keep giving them these pumpkin leaves. It will release them from, it will make them get relief from this stress. So please, these pumpkin leaves are really very, very important in our poultry farm. And then another benefit of this pumpkin leaves is that it contains a lot of fiber, which helps in the digestion of the chicken. Because if you give these birds these pumpkin leaves, you will find that their digestion is really very good, and in that way birds will perform well, broilers will grow and gain weight very fast. So let us try as much as possible to really find these pumpkin leaves and give it to our birds. And then another benefit of the pumpkin leaves is that it helps to increase growth and the body weight in our chicken. This mostly happens in the broilers. Broilers, when you continuously give them these pumpkin leaves, they will gain weight very fast and they will also grow very fast. So therefore, it is really very important for us, the farmers, to embrace the use of pumpkin leaves in our poultry farm. It also prevents and protects birds from getting diseases. This is because they also have antibacterial properties, and this protects these birds from getting diseases. Then another benefit of pumpkin leaves is when you give it to layers, it will increase on the egg production. And that is what I'm also experiencing here. These birds of mine are really dropping eggs very well. I'm really liking the way they are producing eggs. You know, it is now 1 week. We are soon making 2 weeks in the egg production. But trust me that my birds are really laying well. The eggshells are strong and the eggs are really very yellow. And I see like it is increasing every day. So those are some of the benefits of these herbal remedies. So please let us really embrace the use of these herbal remedies. And then another benefit of these pumpkin leaves is that it boosts in the immunity of our chicken. Just like any other plants, these pumpkin leaves also make our birds' immunity really very strong. And you know, when birds' immunity is strong, those birds will of course perform well, they will drink well, they will feed well, and in that way it will make your profits come out the way you want. So let us really try as much as possible to use these pumpkin leaves in our poultry farm. And then how do I really prepare these pumpkin leaves and give it to the birds? Well, some people normally boil it and then they dry it, then they crush it into powder form and they give it, they mix in feeds and give to the birds. But for me here, I really do it in a different way. I just get the pumpkin leaves. You know, these leaves also are of different types. Now, like for us here, there are other types which we don't consume, but others we do consume it. Like us who consume these pumpkin leaves, we know the ones we consume and the ones that is not edible. And but for the chicken, what I normally do, I just get the pumpkin leaves. So it is not just a plant that it is not this like these other ordinary leaves that you get and just chop it or boil it and give to the birds. It has some thread-like thing in it which you need to remove it. So you normally have to remove the thread-like thing first. After removing it, you know, it also needs, when you've done it before or someone has shown you how to do it, you remove the thread-like thing from the pumpkin leaves. After removing it, you chop it into pieces and then you just give it to the birds when it is fresh. So that is how I normally give it to my birds. I just give it when it is fresh like that. I don't boil it or dry it. I just give it when it is fresh, and the birds really like it a lot. So now you see, now my birds, for them, they are used to this herbal plants. They're used to eating greens. So when I just give them, they just like it a lot and eat it a lot. So that is how I always give it to the birds. And then I've also been receiving questions from so many of you, like the dosage of these herbal remedies. But personally, I normally give according to the condition of the birds. Now, these birds which are not sick, sometimes I can even just estimate. Now these pumpkin leaves, I can just estimate and just chop it and give to the birds. Unless maybe you should make it in the powder form, of which personally I don't normally make it in the powder form. I just normally chop like that and give to the birds, or any other thing I normally maybe make it in the liquid form. But some of these herbal remedies, I want to be honest, they do not have, I've not seen any side effect on the birds. So I really don't have this thing of overdose or underdose. So you as a farmer, if the birds are still young, you also give in very little amount. But if the birds are now old, like my birds have now grown up, I just chop it and I fill in the feeders and they consume it like that. So that is how I normally give it to my birds. But one thing I want you to know is that it is really true that these herbal remedies work, and these green vegetables also are very important to these birds, because they also supplement on the feeds. Now, like some people have asked me, if I'm giving them these green vegetables, am I supposed to give the same amount of feeds? Yes. To me, I will say yes, because sometimes you'll find that some birds have eaten a lot compared to others. So it will supplement on some other birds that have not eaten enough feed, and it will fill up that space. But me here, because of using these herbal remedies, too much of using it now, I'm really seeing the outcome is really well. My eggs are yellow. The birds are really very healthy. I've not gotten any outbreak. I've not given them any antibiotic or vitamin. I'm always giving them this herbal remedy. So please let us also try as much as possible to embrace the use of these herbal remedies. So for today, that is all I had for you. Thank you so much for always coming back and watching my videos. Thank you so much for loving me. And if you're still new, please consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell so that you never miss out any upload. Share this video, comment in the comment section down below, and I will be grateful. See you next time. Love you all. Bye-bye.